Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Everyday Fefe. Fefe in the house. So today I have an action-packed video for you guys. I'm gonna hang out with my best friend Karen. I'm gonna do a little cooking. I did this hair and I'm going to give my thought on something that is trending right now. So you guys keep watching, and again, thank you for tuning in. This is my dressing room and my filming room. I normally record that way with the wall behind me, but today I'm in a corner because I'm just doing some real quick stuff. I'm about to head out with my best friend Karen. We're going to, if you're from Chicago, you know, we're going to go to the Peoria Meat Market because I'm gonna grab some oxtails and I'm gonna cook them today, and I'll show you guys how I put them together in the finished product. It's really just gonna be some oxtails on top of some rice. I just wanted to have that today. But I have a couple quick items that I wanted to show you guys, and let's start off with my outfit of the day. My hair looks a terrible mess. I'm gonna buy some hair dye, get rid of this gray in the front, and I'm gonna do my hair because I'm going out this weekend with a friend. So let's get started. Let me ask you guys, do you guys have this issue where you buy stuff and then you save it? I do that all the time. It drives me bananas. I'm battling in my head like, well, wear it because you bought it, but then, no, I'm gonna save it for when I go out. It's like, child, come on, wear the stuff. This warm-up suit, you would think that this was Chanel, sequins, diamond encrusted. This is a warm-up suit that I got from H&M, and I have been saving it for what? So I made myself put it on today. It's just, you know, a hoodie. I'm gonna wear it with my leather bomber over it with the hood poking out the back. It has the jogger bottom. I'm wearing it with my Fenty creepers that I showed you guys last week. That gym shoe video did good. Let me know if you guys want to see more gym shoes, because I can easily do a part 2. My scent of the day, I'm doing Initio Side Effect. I haven't worn this in a while. And my shades are my all black monochromatic Balenciagas. Favorite pair of glasses, easy. And my bag for the day, because in Chicago, you know, they charge for bags. I'm gonna do my St. Laurent shopping bag that I showed you guys a little while ago. Now, am I gonna put oxtails in my St. Laurent? Yes. So, let me show you a couple things that I picked up, just quick things, just to show you how I don't keep my word. I told you guys that I was not gonna buy the Delana perfume because I have the body cream that projects so well that I didn't need the perfume, but all of a sudden I needed the perfume. I went on ahead and grabbed the bottle that I got off of fragrance.net. It was marked down so good that I just couldn't resist. So I just grabbed a bottle. This is only the 1 ounce. And this will last me forever. This will probably outlive me because I never use all my perfume. Never, ever, ever. And also, this is sort of just to sort of educate you guys a little bit. This little kit I got from Sephora from Necessaire. The reason why I grabbed this is because for our skin, we put, our facial skin, we put layers on. We put serums, we put toners, you know, the best moisturizer, eye cream, all that stuff. But what are we using for our body other than soap and maybe lotion, maybe oil here and there? Well, this kit by Necessaire, it does have shower cream and lotion, which is cool. But my reason for purchasing this little travel kit is because I wanted to try the serum. This is serum, like that you put on, like you would do on your face. And I found that so intriguing because I'm like, I never thought about that. I do moisturize real well. I use, you know, good shower gel, stuff like that. But I never thought about putting serum on my body. So I grabbed this kit just to see how it works. I'll let you guys know if it gives me a good result. And I hope it does, because I'm gonna grab another one. This was only $35, so that's good to try. And this came from Sephora. And then while I was in there, because my birthday was last month, Sephora owed me a birthday gift because I buy so much crap from them. So I just grabbed the Youth to the People little travel set of their kale and green tea cleanser and the superfood air whip moisture cream. I've been hearing so much about this, so when I saw that it was one of the gifts available for my birthday, I snatched it up. And I grabbed a pair of shoes. These are for the summer. I got these from Tory Burch. I've been really Tory Burching lately, which is good on one hand because their stuff isn't astronomically high, but I don't need any more shoes. But I grabbed these. I got these slides because if you can see, you probably can't, but they're navy. I'll post a better picture. And I don't own a pair of navy sandals. I don't think I do. But yeah, these slides, they were marked down like real good, so I just went ahead and grabbed them. I like them because they have the cushy band and this trim around the logo. They're saying it's gold. To me, it's a very bright gold. It's like a brilliant gold. But these were nice. These were purchased during I think they said it was a private sale, and the stuff was just marked down really good. So I just had to grab something. Listening to one of the other influencers telling me to go on the site, and I did. So that's it for now. We're gonna head out to Peoria. We're also gonna go to the Salvation Army. I typically don't buy anything from the Salvation Army because I don't know, it's kind of like creepy to me to buy that type of stuff. But my friend said that the one downtown, they have really good things, and I'm looking for maybe like a vintage fur coat or something like that. So I'll let you know if I find anything, but I have to get that out of my head. Now I'll buy stuff from the Real, but something about going in the Salvation Army and picking up something that somebody else wore creeps me out. But I'll go on the Real and buy something that somebody else wore, and for some reason it doesn't creep me out. And the window blinds are filled with razor. Coat from, I said the Salvation Army is Goodwill. I got this from the Goodwill. It was brand new though. So I'm gonna rock this real funky. Okay, Milton, you are gonna be on my YouTube channel. Milton looks like a deer. Great Dane, great.
He's friendly, so.
Oh my goodness, Milton. These are your dogs? You a dog walker?
Dog walker, yeah.
He's huge. Okay, Milton. What about you? What's your name?
This is Beignet.
Beignet?
Yeah.
Because she's white with the powder all over her. I think he's a gigolo. A gigolo? Who? Slanging dangalang. Okay, so I'm back from Peoria Meat Market in the West Loop of Chicago, and I picked up my oxtail. Is it oxtails, plural? Since there's about 25 of them in here, or is it oxtail? I don't know, but... Okay, so let's get ready to prepare the oxtail. I'm trying to figure out if I should use the Le Creuset medium-sized roaster or this blue Le Creuset, which is a little bit bigger than the brown, but it doesn't have a lid, just a tiny bit bigger. I think I'm gonna go with the brown, and I think I have too many pieces of this oxtail, so I don't know if I'm gonna cook it all, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna start by chopping up my white onion. Now, just so you know, I'm not doing an oxtail stew. This is just, I guess, a dish, and it's gonna be a bed of rice underneath it, because there's a difference with the stew. I am having the potatoes though, so I guess that could kind of get stewish on me if the potatoes kind of soften up too much. But I'll probably just do the oxtail over the bed of rice and then just have the potatoes on the side. And next up, this big green pepper. And when you cut, be sure to sort of put your hand in the claw position to keep, to protect your fingers, of course, and to keep steady with the item that you're cutting. And I've chopped up my garlic, so we'll just toss that in the bowl. Now let's get ready to season the oxtail. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just put the oxtail pieces in this plastic bowl and season and massage them real good. Now my chopping board is too cute. I got this from Nordstrom Rack. I love it because I love all the colors in it. I really like sage and brown, and it has all the colors in it that I like. So let me toss this icky bag out. Wash my hands real quick. So we have all the pieces in here. They've been cleaned. I rinsed them out real good. And the seasoning, I have it in this container, but it's a mixture of all this stuff back here, except for the vegetable flakes, the Worcestershire sauce, and the Italian dressing. I just throw Italian dressing on top of everything because it has pretty much all this stuff in it. So I'm gonna start with the Worcestershire sauce. I have so many pieces here, I think I'm just gonna pour most of this in here. Now Worcestershire sauce is salty, so maybe I won't use all of it knowing how salty it is. And I have to hurry up because I'm supposed to be going to the show. Going to the movies. I'm going to see Bob Marley's movie. It got mixed reviews. But I'm gonna see and check it out for myself. So I'm gonna mix this around with the Worcestershire sauce. And my little container here with all my seasoning. I mean, we have roasted vegetables, spice blend, garlic onion blend, black pepper, red pepper, crushed red pepper. I love crushed red pepper. Garlic powder, Badia complete seasoning, and also the Goya little season pack. So all that's in here. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it on. Make sure everybody gets some love. I don't know, I hope all of these fit in here because I was trying to get enough to give my nephew a plate. And then oxtail, they kind of shrivel up a little bit. There's not a whole lot of meat on them. And to me, oxtail is nothing but glorified or pot roast in my opinion, unless you jerk it, but I don't really do that. And so I'm gonna take my my vegetables, I guess, and drop these in so they can get seasoned too. Just put everything in there and hit it with some seasoning. And I'll just do a little bit of Italian dressing. And the vegetable flakes, I'm gonna drop those on top once they get in the pan. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not, I mean, I can cook okay. Whatever I decide to cook, I usually cook pretty well. Uh-oh. My counter is clean. All right, I'm gonna drop them in the pan and I'll be back. Okay, so let's start dropping these guys into the roaster. Now I cook these in the oven on, I'm gonna say maybe 275, 300, and I cook them for hours. It is 2:10 in the afternoon. These will probably be cooking till 7, maybe longer. I do check on them and make sure they're, you know, good and not drying out because I have to add more water. But yeah, I let them cook a long time. And ooh, these are barely getting in here. The only reason why they're fitting, there's a lot of fat. Now, should I leave this fat on here? I may leave the fat on because it'll give it, I'll leave some of it on because it'll give it a nice juice. Okay, I'll get back to that one. But yeah, the only reason why these are all fitting in here is because this pot is deep. If it had been in that other container, I mean that other pan that I was gonna cook it in, it wouldn't have been deep enough. Yeah, so this guy here has a lot of fat on it. I'm gonna cut some of it off and just plop it in here. Okay, so everything made it in the pan, barely, the roaster. I'm hitting it with these vegetable flakes, even though they're not really needed because I have all the vegetables in here, but this has some good flavor to it. I got these from Peoria too. And I'll just hit with a little sprinkle of the seasoning because this is gonna cook a long time. There's water in here. Where's the top? Bye-bye. So I'm thinking I might skip the potatoes because if it's on a bed of rice, that's like double starch. So I'll see how it looks. It's all about how it looks. And I'm gonna garnish it like this restaurant I went to. They garnished it real pretty. I'm gonna do that. And I have a really cool dessert that I'm gonna have. And I'm gonna make a special cocktail to go with my meal. And the funny part is I'm not even hungry, so I'll probably just plate it up real snazzy for you guys and eat the rest of my broccoli from yesterday. Ooh, I just thought about something. I don't have a veggie for this, do I? Because I love vegetables, so I think, yeah, see, broccoli doesn't go with it, but it's gonna go with it. All right, it's been about 2.5 hours. I got so much stuff in here, so much seasoning. Okay. It is now almost 9 o'clock. I'm finally done with the oxtail. Here's my rice, and I'll show you the finished dish once I plate it up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is pull these out the pan, dump them in the rice, and smother them with a little bit of gravy. Be right back. Okay, here is the finished dish. And you're probably saying, why are there flowers in there? Well, because I went to this fancy restaurant and they garnished the oxtail with flowers. So I purchased these today and I cleaned them off really well. And I'll be back in a second because there's more. Look at that broccoli. I love broccoli, but I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finished dish. We have the oxtail with the broccoli and the rice, smothered in a little gravy. I made a rum punch from hibiscus juice and passion fruit juice mixed together with rum, of course. And for dessert, we have a chocolate strawberry bread pudding. I didn't make that, I got that from Magnolia downtown. And there is the meal that took all day to make. Hey guys, so I am about to do my hair. My hair is a mess. So I'm gonna show you guys my routine. So the first thing I'm gonna do this time is color my hair because I have a lot of gray in the front and in the at the roots. So I'm just gonna use this Natural Instincts in the shade Roasted Chestnut, which is a dark brown. I typically, I want my hair to be a little bit lighter, but for the roots, I need it to be dark because if I put red or blonde or something on the gray, which is white, it's gonna be pink or look weird. So I make sure my roots are always dark, and then if I wanna add a brighter color, maybe a red or a mahogany or something, I do that on the ends. But today we're just gonna cover the gray. Then I do my shampoo. I use the Mael Rosemary Mint Shampoo to get me started because it has the mint and rosemary, and peppermint is good for your hair, stimulates the scalp. And then I follow up with this Shea Moisture High Porosity Replenishing Shampoo. I have high porosity hair. I looked it up to see what the symptoms were of that, and I checked every box, and I knew something was up because my hair is super dry. It absorbs anything that I put in it right away. When I wash my hair, like the first time, it doesn't even suds up. It just doesn't, doesn't play fair. But I have high porosity replenishing moisture shampoo from Shea Moisture, and it is specifically for high porosity hair. And there are not a lot of products that say that they're just for that. So when I saw this set, I grabbed it. This is a mask, a conditioning mask. And this conditioner has jojoba oil in it. Jojoba oil is a part of these products. It's good for high porosity hair. So for some reason, Shea Moisture had shampoo and a mask. They didn't have a conditioner. I don't know if this is serving as a conditioner, but I picked up this conditioner by Silk Elements that has jojoba oil in it, just to have a regular conditioner, not always a mask. And then I follow up, I'm gonna do a flat iron, I think. So this is the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse, just to help lay the hair down, sort of like a setting lotion, so I can flat iron it. And then I use this Redken Extreme Cat. This is like for heat protection and damage prevention. And that's pretty much it. So let's get started. I'm using my Ugly towel. This is the towel that I use to color my hair. It's clean, it just looks icky, but this is my shampoo towel. And let's get started. Okay guys, so here's my dried hair. I put a heat protectant on it because I'm gonna do a flat iron. So of course you have to protect it from the heat. So what y'all think about that Ressa Tessa girl? Or whatever her name is. What y'all think about her? I feel bad bad girl, bad woman, because my level of sympathy ain't running that deep for her. She's giving slick. She's giving slickster. And I believe that she saw initially, I think that she wanted love. Let the man move in her house after only knowing him 2 whole weeks. Why? I don't know. I don't know why they felt like they had to quarantine under the same roof. She lived alone. He lived alone. You guys could just, visit each other. It's just you two. You can bounce back and forth house to house and visit. You don't have to be under the same roof. That's how I would have done it if the guy that I was dating lived alone. She moves him in. He starts paying her bills. I think that she was taken aback by that. She was impressed. And I think that those promises that he was making to her made her ignore all those red flags because there was too many of them. And she admitted that. And in a nutshell, I believe that as long as she got what she wanted the house, she wanted the BMW X5, all that stuff. I think that if she had gotten those things, regardless of who he was or what he was doing or the lies and the mystery, I believe she would have stayed there in spite of all of that. I think with her, this is where I'm getting slick. I think that she's going to turn blind eyes to everything as long as she got what she wanted. And when she finally realized that she wasn't getting what she wanted, no offshore accounts, no BMWs, no this, no that, she was going to ride that wave, the scamming, the bullshit. She was going to ride that wave as long as she got what she wanted. And once she realized she wasn't getting it, and the wave went down and never came back up, now it's time to divorce him and hightail it over to TikTok. I believe, in my opinion, I ain't mad at sis, get your coins because they're out there to get. I believe that there's some slick stuff with her. I believe she got a little slickness in her. I think that she would have taken whatever she could from him, knowing that he was smoke and mirrors. But sometimes when smoke and mirrors can appear, you can really get some stuff for real. And I think that's what she was hoping. Scheming, scamming, however, lying, cheating, twisting, turning. But if I get what I want, I'm staying right here. That's what I'm getting from her. But you know what, sis, go off, because she's getting, a lot of recognition now, and she's helping somebody. Because there's some woman out there who is not slick like her, because she's a little slick, that she really is going to help. So I'm not mad at her. I'm just not that impressed. Okay, guys, so I finished my hair. Here's the final look. I just kind of went straight. I didn't bump anything in the end. I probably should. Smooth it out a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, this is good enough. It's clean. It's well conditioned. Good morning. I am currently preparing for a little overnight trip. I'm going somewhere where we're going to do virtual golf, and then there's going to be a brunch the following morning. So I'm just trying to put together a couple outfits. I guess I need about 2 outfits. So I'm going to pack. Look at my skin. Okay, so for the brunch, I think I'm just gonna do these black wide leg jeans with this sheer blouse. The jeans are high-waisted, and the pop of color is gonna be my Franco Sardo Mary Janes. Those pants are so long and so baggy to where you'll just see the tip of the shoe, which will give it a nice pop of color. And I was gonna do my pink Marc Jacobs bag, but it was giving Easter and it didn't look right. So I'm gonna go with the Tory Burch, the all black monochromatic quilt bag that I purchased a couple weeks ago. So for the virtual golf portion of my weekend, I don't even know if I'm gonna get there on time to golf, but there's gonna be drinks and stuff afterwards. So I'm gonna do this Pharrell t-shirt. For real, I'm gonna do the Pharrell t-shirt with a blazer over it by Philosophy. And I'm gonna do these wide leg baggy jeans that I got from H&M. And for the shoe, I'm gonna go with the Creeper, since there's sort of like silver in the t-shirt for Pharrell's glasses. And I don't think I need anything else. I'm gonna pack some, like some sweats or something just to lounge around in. And that's it. So even though this says Amazon, these are actually my little sleep sets that I got from Shein. I just put them in the Amazon bag. All right, so I'll probably just take one of these with me just to have something comfortable to lounge around. Okay guys, here's my look for this evening. I have on my Pharrell t-shirt, which is too small, but I covered it up with a jacket, which is too small. So I feel very stuffed and tight right now. My jeans, these are from H&M, just wide leg baggy, that's my look. And I'm going with the Fendi Creepers because they kind of go with the silver in the Pharrell t-shirt. And I'm going with my Tory Burch crossbody bag that I picked up a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so I think the look is pretty good. I think it's all right.